Okay, what's good guys? Welcome back to another day of grinding, and today it is Monday. Now I did miss the last 2 days. Sunday was a rest day, and honestly I was okay with also Saturday being a rest day because my legs were really sore. But we're starting up the morning looking at this beautiful sunset and having a bowl of oatmeal, as y'all can see, just to get some early calories in. I think after I'm gonna have some strawberries. I already had some vitamins and stuff. Gonna start off there. And then after, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get to grinding, getting some of the videos done from some of my other channels. And then after, we'll probably head to the gym. I've been wanting to head to the mall though, because I've been wanting to get some new pants. And bro, I don't know if y'all can see, but there's a little bird. There's a little bird literally right there. Literally right in front of me. Anyways though, completely off topic. But yeah, I wanted to get some new pants sometime soon. Some more like baggy pants and stuff like that, maybe some jeans. So maybe we'll go to the mall. The mall does shut pretty early at 8 and it's currently like 3. So we'll see if we can make it there. But the other goal I had was I want to figure out my new PC, which I think I might have showcased already. I don't know. But if I didn't, it's a beast. I'll probably show it a little later. Actually, I lied. I'll just show the PC now because I'm lazy and I'll probably forget if I don't. But if you go over here, I have a PC right here. This is a RTX 5090 Ryzen 9550 King 97Ks 24 tera, whatever. It's a beast. It's a beast. You guys get the point. And I want to figure out how to hook this thing up, install all the programs if possible. If I have time, I'll get around to doing that and just get that freaking situated. I do need to lower the fans though, so I'll have to figure out how to do that because like they're really loud. It sounds like it's like really loud. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to make that a little bit more quiet. But besides that, it is a freaking nice day out. The snow is actually, I feel like the snow is finally melting. It's crazy. Also, I do want to just point out, I'm literally sitting in my living room, and the only thing I have is a beanbag chair that I'm literally sitting in. Yo, since moving out, guys, I'm clearly like a pro at this, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, though, pretty much we're gonna lock in, we're gonna have some calories, stuff like that, and then we're gonna get productive. It's gonna be a good day. We're hitting chest, triceps, and hopefully some shoulders too, if possible. Also, I do want to mention I did just hit 1 month of calorie tracking consistently daily, which I'm pretty happy about. And I weighed myself this morning, 171 pounds. I did some research. If I want to look freaking shredded, I need to get all the way up to 200 pounds or like 185 to 200 pounds, and I will look freaking big and shredded. So we have a long way to go. We're gonna have to freaking eat some food, let me tell you. So I also did go shopping yesterday, so we got more food in the house. I am just pretty much what I want to say. I am ready. I am locked in. We're going to have a freaking great day. Let's get to it. Okay, what's good, y'all? So it's currently about 11:20 right now. And I just finished some recording. I just finished having my next meal. And I'm sitting at about 2,600 calories right now. But it is time to actually hit chest and triceps. Now, I will say I'm going to be hitting it at my home gym today. And I don't really have much for triceps. So I think today we're actually going to do chest and biceps. And then tomorrow we can do back and triceps when I'm actually going to the gym. But I have all the equipment for chest and biceps, but not for, you guys get the point. So we're gonna be hitting that, and most of my equipment's in the basement, so hopefully I can get some decent lighting down there. I do have my tripod right here, so let's set this up, try and see what we can do. Sorry, I'm recording in the bathroom. It's the only place with like decent lighting around here. All right, so this is my current home gym. This is currently my basement. Sorry, it's like a mess down here. Like the lights are bad, I know. But this is my bench press. As you can see, we got weights all over here and down there. It's just all over the place. Anyways, we're gonna start off with some flat bench press. As you can see, I got 135 loaded up. I think I'm gonna load up. I wanna see how like 165 feels. Actually, you know what? I'm feeling good. Let's try 170 today. See what we can do. See how many reps we can get, and just go from there depending on how that goes. I don't have a spotter, so I'm not gonna go till the death. I mean, I'm gonna go pretty close to failure, but we don't have a spotter, so I gotta be a little careful today. But let's get into it, and then after we'll move into some arms. I'm excited. Home gym, it's gonna be a freaking great day. All right, so this is gonna be 170 pounds, 5 pounds up from my previous highest bench press. And we ended up getting this for 6 reps. So more than last week, which was 165 for 4 reps. We did 170 for 6 reps. I am super happy with this. My weights should be pretty accurate to the gym's weights. So I think it's safe to say we have progressed here. And this last rep, I struggled, I got it out. I was so freaking happy with this. Oh my God, I don't know what's gone into me. Last week, we were hitting bench press. We did 165 pounds for 4 reps. This week, we came in, we did 170 first set for 6 freaking reps. And I genuinely feel like if I had a spotter, I could get 1 or 2 more. Holy progression. Holy progression. Oh my God, I'm probably gonna drop it down. Honestly, I'm gonna drop it to 165 probably, just drop the 5 pounds off. do another set. That felt freaking amazing. And then my word, we're gonna progress again next week. We're gonna progress again. I'm sorry, I said next week. Later this week, we're gonna progress again. Oh my God. Well, hopefully if everything goes right, but that is insane. Let's freaking go. So for my second bench press set, I think we did 165 for 5 reps or 6 reps. I wanna say one of those two, but another really solid lift. I will say my shoulder was hurting here because maybe I think I re-racked like pretty bad, but it actually still is kind of sore tomorrow, or next day recording this, but overall, pretty solid. I was like, I can't get one more, but then I went and I got the rep anyways, bro. I'm built different. I don't have any like dumbbells that are really like heavy enough. The heaviest dumbbells I have are 35 pounds. And those, I can literally curl those. So it's kind of hard to do anything like dumbbell, presses with dumbbells or anything like that. Dumbbell chest presses or anything like that. And dumbbell flies, to be honest, I'm not a fan of the exercise. Highly don't recommend. Just shit exercise. But we are probably gonna do some dips. And then honestly, I think I'm just gonna do some push-ups. I think I'm gonna do 2 sets of weighted dips. I have a backpack, I'll put some weights inside. And then after we do some dips, I'll just do push-ups to failure. And then after, we're gonna head on to arms. Pretty different kind of workout, but I just still wanna get a really solid pump, so that's what we're gonna do. So I went and got my bag and I was thinking like, bro, yeah, we're gonna do some weighted dips. Like I'm feeling good today. And I put 30 pounds in that backpack right there. And I was like, yeah, we're gonna do some dips. Bro, I barely got one. So we're just gonna do some bodyweight dips, see if we can even get up to like, if we can do like 12 to 15 bodyweight dips, I'll add weight. But if not, let's just stick with bodyweight. But let's get to it. First set. Okay, so after we moved into some bodyweight dips, so for my first set, I think we did 15 reps. I kind of just went to failure on this. I think I'm at the point now where I could add some weight. As you saw in the last clip, I did try to add weight and it just was not budging. I feel like my weakness with this exercise, it's a bit weird, but I feel like my weakness with this exercise is simply sometimes it hurts my hands. Like maybe my grip is bad, guys. I don't know. But in terms of like my chest and my triceps, I really feel this exercise. I've been trying to feel it more in my chest by bending forward, but I don't know if maybe I have the wrong form or what. But I feel like I'm doing this pretty right. Also, I hope my basement doesn't look that bad. It's pretty clean. And then after we moved into some push-up sets, because as I was talking about, I don't really have any dumbbells that are heavy enough that I can't get a good pump. So instead, I decided let's just do some push-ups. I got on the Minecraft slippers. It's pretty fire. This is low-key a pretty chill fit. I like this fit. Comment down below what y'all think about this fit. Bro, I felt like I looked constipated there. Oh my God. And then after I took off my shirt, it was getting hot as hell down here. We did some more push-ups straight to failure. I'm pretty happy with this. I just need to get more push-ups, bro. I think I just need to do more training, and I've been loving it. I've been loving it. After moved on to some curls, bro, I look so small here, but this lighting is not doing me justice, okay? I'm not that small. I did weigh in this morning at 173 pounds, so we're actually up 13.6 pounds in like a month and a half, or a month and a couple, I don't know, a month and a couple days, so pretty good with this. This is a bit better lighting. I don't look that bad here, but my furnace actually turned on here. Sorry, it's loud and annoying. And then we did one more set. So for this set, I was lifting at the same time. In my first set, I was just lifting one at a time. I feel like one at a time definitely allows for more control, but I should have done, I need higher weight. And this one, it also, actually, I guess maybe double, you need more control, but this felt really good. Went right to failure here, as you can see. Struggling here, boys. I did not give up. We went straight to the death here. Like, honestly, this was just such a fire workout. The progression, everything about it, it was just great. I need to start doing more home gym workouts. I just wish I had pretty much all the equipment. Dude, if I had all the equipment needed, I would only do home gym workouts because I just feel like they're just insane. Then after, we did some curls. This is with my bench press bar, but I don't have actually the specific curl bar. And then I think for this, it's a 45-pound bar, and I put on 2 10s and 2 5s, so 75 pounds. And then my second set, which is this, I think I just did 65 pounds. And I tried to do more like slow controlled reps to see if I could feel it. And I feel like I felt it pretty good, as you can see. I went just right to the death. I'm super happy with this workout. I just think it went really well. Like, I think I'm progressing a lot. I think my arms, though, to be fair, are my strong suit. And after, actually, this was my set of 65 pounds. I just repped this straight to failure. I think I got like 11 reps here. My form was kind of but yeah. That workout was a 10 out of 10. Super solid. I'm freaking happy with that. We progressed on everything. W freaking lift, W video. Hope y'all enjoyed.